How does trash talk work with veterans? Either them to you or you to them?
I mean, I actually got to see it firsthand with Kobe. He would talk to players earlier in the season, and then when he was going through the retirement process, he kind of just was more, jolly towards it. He didn't really talk trash to guys. Guys didn't talk trash to him, and I saw it. But growing up, all I saw was him talk trash. So it was weird to be on the court with him or to be in practice with him and see him, change the whole like just emotion of the whole practice. You would see guys coming in, walking on the court, shoes not tied, stuff like that, and then he would be on the table getting stretched, and as soon as we start playing, he was ready, and he just elevated the practice just from calling out one guy, and then that made his teammates bring their game up, and then the next guy brought his game up. So I saw it firsthand, but I haven't really. I feel like it kind of went away, this year. I mean, this day and age, guys don't really talk trash that much. So I don't really have too much to say on that.
Has that been your experience? I mean, I've seen you get into it a couple of times with guys here and there, and you're not a shy guy. Who's good at trash talk?
I don't think any of them. When you trash talk, you got to be able to back it up. There's a few players in the league that I already don't like, and when I don't like you, I'm gonna let you know that I don't like you. And they know it too. But, I'm just, like I said, I'm always trying to have fun. And if I trash talk is in a funny way, sometimes I do it in French too. And they're like looking at me like, what is he saying to me? But it's all, I'm a fun guy. I love to have fun and, yeah.
What does good French trash talk sound like?
Just say stuff that they won't know what I'm saying. He kind of knows about it too. We went to high school together. I used to speak in French, just say dumb stuff in French, and everybody would look at me like, what is he talking about? And usually what I learned is that Americans, especially when they don't know the language that you're speaking, they're like, they lose their mind. And so I kind of like picked up on it, and I've been doing that quite a bit.
Have you heard any good lines? French, English, or otherwise?
No, we've been cool. We're going to have some more battles in the future.
No, we're
cool.
going to have battles.
Not just from Joel, but...
No, I think it was KG asked me who's probably the best trash talker I've seen recently, and it was actually that man right there. Yeah. So he talks probably the most to me. Of anyone, he's the one who talks to me the most, and I know it's I love, but I'm talking about during the game, he'll talk trash. We could be walking up the court, just so happenly, and he'll walk towards me just to give me a bump to walk away. But he backs it up again, so can't get mad at a person who could talk it but also walk it.
Care for a rebuttal?
That's not true, man. I don't talk trash.
What?
Sometimes. I mean, it just elevates the game. I like to have fun with it, like Joel said, and when people are trash talking, I feel like D'Angelo said, Kobe, you change the whole practice. I feel like everybody's game elevates. So, I think those are the best games, the high-intensity games when, all the older players always say, our generation's too friendly. And I agree with that sometimes. I might dap D'Angelo up before the game, but once we get in between the lines, we know it's business. Same with Carl, same with Joel. I'm cool with these guys outside the court, but once we get in the game, we're trying to do whatever we have to do to help our team win.
Any veterans have come at you?
Not really, honestly. I can't. No, last year, Lance Stevenson a little bit. You'll expect that.
It's not exactly breaking news.
No, I like it. Like I said, it elevates the games. It's fun to me.